Welcome to this yoga video recorded on Playa Negra in Costa Rica. The following yin yoga practice focuses on opening the hips and is perfect for beginners. Expect to hold postures up to 3 minutes while going deeper in relaxation. However, always listen to the body and release the pose earlier if pain, discomfort, or restlessness is felt. No props are needed for this sequence. Start lying onto the belly, legs comfortably apart. Relax the body completely and notice the movement of the body on the pace of the natural breath. Lift up onto the forearms and bend the right leg. With the help of the right hand, push the heels softly down to generate a stretch along the front of the right thigh. Explore with the width between the legs and the height of the torso to find an expression that fits you. Function is to stretch the front of the right thigh, perhaps combined with a mild pressure in the lower back. Your right arm holds the leg in position, but relax the rest of the body with each exhale. Continue to relax the body with each exhale. Remember, if you lose the quad stretch, know that you can lift the torso up and rest onto the left forearm. Slowly let go of the leg and release the squat stretch. Rest onto the belly for a while. Repeat with the left leg. Bend the knee and look for a mild stretch to the front of the left thigh by pushing the foot down and perhaps lifting the torso higher by leaning onto the forearm. In yin yoga, prefer a longer hold and a gentle sensation so that you can find a general state of comfort and stillness of the body and even the mind. We are almost halfway through the time you hold this pose. Check in with yourself and decide if you want to lift the torso higher to increase the stretch to the front of the left thigh. Gently let go of the left leg. Roll over onto the back. Pause here. With the knees bent and at least hip width apart, lower both knees down from side to side. Cross the right ankle, shin, or knee over the left thigh. Reach the arms around the left thigh or shin and pull the legs towards the torso while swinging the legs slowly from side to side. Hold the pose in which you feel a gentle stretch over the outer right thigh and buttock. The buttocks can be lifted off the floor and legs don't have to be in line with the torso for the stretch to be effective. The last minute, we hold this pose. Feel free to release the pose earlier if pain, discomfort, or restlessness is felt. Go ahead and uncross the legs. Come back to the center. It's time to start moving again. With the knees bent and at least hip width apart, lower both knees down from side to side. Let's repeat the glute stretch on the second side with the left ankle, shin or knee crossed over the right thigh. This pose is called figure 4 or in yin can be named by reclined swan. The function is to generate a stretch along the outer thigh and buttock, now of the left leg. Wrap the arm around the shin or thigh to pull the legs closer to the chest. Leaning the legs over to one side or the other may impact the stretch. The last minute in this pose. Remember to release the tension in the muscles consciously. Inhale deeply and exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Come out of figure 4. Circle the bent knee slowly with the palms on top of the knees, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now squeeze the right knee to the chest and extend the right foot to the sky, generating a stretch along the back of the leg. You may need to lean the leg to the inside or the outside to find the stretch. The leg can be slightly bent as long as you keep the stretch. Hold the leg in place without straining the neck and the shoulders. The left leg can stay bent with the knee up, but explore the different sensation if that leg is straightened out. Slowly bend the right leg and lower the sole of the foot down to repeat this hamstring stretch to the other side. Squeeze the left knee to the chest and straighten the leg out, slowly swaying the leg from side to side. Hold a position in which you feel a gentle stretch along the back of the thigh. The leg can be slightly bent as long as you keep feeling a mild stretch. Make sure you don't pull too hard, since you want to hold the posture longer and be able to relax the hamstring muscles to stress the connective tissues as well. Finally, find some calm in the posture and in this moment. Remember, when you lose the feeling of a stretch, you can try to extend the right leg on the floor. Lower the left leg slowly to the floor. Find a neutral position in which you can rest the body and notice the effect of the previous effort. This is called rebound in Yin Yoga. Move the legs around spontaneously. Perhaps as me, bend the knees and lower both knees down from side to side. With the knees pointing up, lower each knee down to the ground. Look for a stretch in the inner thighs by exploring with the distance of the heels to the groin and in between the feet. Forget about the image you have of this pose and connect with the own body and sensations this pose generates. Soles of the feet don't need to touch. The feet can be wider apart or even crossed. When you have found the expression of butterfly pose that fits you, let gravity pull the knees down. Relax the thigh muscles and don't resist. With the help of the hands, close the knees together. Let's reset the body through final relaxation. For 3 minutes, we will rest the body in a neutral resting pose. Often this pose is Shavasana or corpse pose lying on the back, but feel free to rest in any other pose of your choice, for example, on the belly or on the side in fetus pose. Start to wake up by moving the body again. If you're lying on the back, you can spread and clench the fingers of the hands, describe circles with the feet, and roll the head from side to side. Then make some bigger movements, squeezing the knees to the chest, describing circles with both knees together, and finally coming up to seated. Cross the legs and keep the spine upright. Relax the shoulders down, resting the hands on the thighs or in the lap. Take a few moments to observe with the eyes closed. Lengthen the breath. Join the palms together. Thanks for practicing with me. Namaste.